There we go. All right, first pull goes out the back. Kevin Wayner to pick up. You got looks like red against white. I don't know what color this white team will be after.
You got a lot of good playmakers in this game.
Ben Jesniowski with the disc gets it up to Corey. Corey looks off Tess, goes around to Wayner. Wayner hucks it deep to Tess. Ooh. Oh, and Matt Woods with the D.
Cookies!
Boo! Boo!
Good old plan.
Matt Woods to pick up.
Showing up.
Question is, will he huck it on the his first touch? No one's going deep, so I guess it's no. BT with the disc to Swanee. Swanee looking deep. Oh, where'd he go? There we go. Oh!
That was nice.
The double bid
you could tell
results in a turn.
You can tell it's the first week, and you can tell a lot of players are still trying to get in rhythm with each other on the same page.
Players a little rusty, a little slow. Ben gets it to Corey. Maybe that'll be a theme. Corey deep.
Tess again.
Looking for Tess. And oh, tries for the greatest. Swanee's the only guy in the area though.
Tess is just probably one of the better females on the field right now, so I don't think that's going to be the last time we're going to see Huck the Tess during this game.
Certainly one of the more athletic.
Yeah.
All right. Swanee with the disc. Looking upfield. Back to Swanee. Old dish to Matt Woods. He's looking deep. He hucks it.
Oh,
second touch for Matt. BT running it down. And that's a score. White goes up 1-0. White pulling.
Too much time is taken between points. Not both sides of the field.
Yeah. Wayner Fields to, ooh, I don't know who that is. Is that someone else who I unfortunately don't know?
Josh, who used to play for John Curl, recently graduated, great handler.
Okay, Josh, got it. Got it.
Very fast and athletic, as you can see.
Wayner up to Josh. Open side.
Great throw.
Oh, just over the head.
You know, this is why athleticism is important in ultimate, because the difference between an athletic player and non-athletic player is an athletic player can make that play. Don't mean to insult you, bro. Weight room, please.
There's nothing worse than making the guy who only knows half the players here film. That's a nice huck. Oh, she's not in, not quite in on the line. And dishes it to Matt Woods, and that's a score. White goes up 2-0. White pulling again. This looks like it's going to be out. Hits the wall. Old man Dave Arters to pick up.
Man, Mr. Arters, man. Mr. Arters is so old, he probably babysitted my mother. That's how old he is.
Licks off Tess from the under. Looking deep, gets it to Ben. Little bailout on the open side. Ben looking upfield. Gets it up to Corey. Mr. 16, Corey hucks it again. Oh, and Ben with a nice grab over BT.
That was wow.
That was BT. That was Ben over BT. Yeah, Swamp. Score is 2-1.
Oh, from
you think what?
I said every girl I met that's named Lexi is pretty cute.
Nice.
Well, we got 85%.
Red to pull. I'm not quite sure who that is picking up. Bree with the disc.
I can't tell you everybody's name, but I can tell you what school everybody went to. I believe he went to.
Over to Adam, looking upfield. He hucks it.
Ooh, let's see who it's gonna be.
Oh.
I felt like he had position.
A little bit of contact.
I felt like he had position, but he lost his balance on that, on going for the catch.
He went and created body contact, and that unfortunately knocked him over. So here's a break chance. Red can tie the score up. Get one of these back. Who's out with the disc?
I don't know. My eyes.
Ooh.
That was
Slight miscue on the dump. White will be picking up at the front of the end zone. What's that? Adam Forsythe draws a couple guys.
Ooh, yeah.
Not great movement. Dish to Adam, dishes it back, but the that continuation up line wasn't there. It's a turn. Red again. Chance to even it up.
Obviously, we need some in cuts. There we go. Red got to get into a capable handler.
It's up to Tess. See what she can do. Oh, it's off the hand. Josh unable to reel that in.
You know, why isn't Bree guarding Tess, or why isn't Tess guarding Bree? Just curious. I think that should be...
Might be a height matchup.
Yeah.
Bree and Lexi are a little more evenly matched in that department. Josh going deep, but disc wasn't picked up soon enough. Goes open side, wide open, gets it.
You know,
Tess under.
That was a great
grabs
cut
that.
by Josh.
Oh, that's a nice look.
Great.
All day. That's a score for Red. They tie it up 2-2. Red pulls. Scores tied 2-2. Danny Bones to field, gets to Matt Woods. Matt Woods off to the side to
Another Akron player.
oh, God damn it. I'm sucking with names right now. The only thing I remember about that guy was last year at Winter League, MC said he looked like he was like a heroin addict or something. It's clearly not true.
Man, she's fast. The girl from Akron.
Lexi?
Yeah, she is quick.
I'm like 80% certain her name's Lexi. White marches it down the field pretty easily and scores. They retake the lead. White pulling to Red up 3-2. Swanee with the pull. Wayner looking to field, back to the end zone. Gets it up, back to Wayner. Low release, Ben Jesniowski, back to Wayner. Gets a nice gainer upfield.
Great put, Wayner. Great put.
What can they do with the field position?
And then get it
Dumps it back to Wayner.
That's great.
He's going every other. Pick called.
I like what Red did right there. Like I said, you know, you gotta let your superstars
Get it in your money man's hands.
Yeah.
Every other touch. He's not much there. Looks break side, nothing. Gets it back to Ben. Ben back to Wayner. There's a break side cut. Nicely caught.
Great job by Wayner.
Back to Wayner. Little floater. It's caught right at the front of the end zone. There's not much going on. Oh, there we go. And there's a catch for Red. Ben Jesniowski.
Fantastic artwork by
It's 3-3. No, you're fine. Red pulling to White. Score is tied at 3s. Danny Bones to field. Gets it up to Bree. They're still in their end zone. It's Danny Bones. Over to the side. Up line. They've got good horizontal motion. There's a nice vertical gainer. Getting some yards. A little bit of space between them and their end zone.
This is great movement for a team, for people who are not used to playing with each other.
Their handlers are having no trouble getting dumps.
Ooh, go for better cut, man. We might have scored right there.
Timing's a little off in that deep look. Oh, there we go. There's a nice look. Can he run it down? No, it's off to the side, hits the wall.
I like the red miss, but it got to be a better throw.
That was a nice patient possession up until that last throw. Last throw was a little aggressive. Still could have scored. Slightly better execution on the toss.
Hey, you got to risk it with the biscuits, bro.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Sideline over there.
No, I know. Dave Otter's up to Josh, getting it away from their end zone. Up again to Corey. Corey, a little dish upfield.
Corey to Alex.
Oh, all right. Corey gets it back. Looking up, fake. Looking around, not much there. Back upfield, just got an in cut. Tess, tried to bend it into the end zone, but she ended up hitting the post over there.
You know, I like what Red's doing. They have it almost seems like they have like a speed line and they have a tall line. And it seems more like a speed line. So I like what they're doing here.
Matt Woods up line. Looks up offline. Trying to get the dump. There it's back to Matt Woods. Matt Woods swings it to Danny Bones. There we go. Part of the reason White's having to use their handler, dish it back and forth between their handlers, is that they're not getting a whole lot of well-timed in-cuts. Oh, there's a nice deep cut by Matt Woods. Toes it in right in front of the end zone. Little poker up, and that's in for a score.
That was a great
Josh with a nice bid, not quite able to get it.
Nice bid, man.
Believe that is 4-3 White.
Thanks, Abby. Sick pull by Adam. I would say it's about a 10 out of 10.
Into the wall.
Straight out of.
I see worse.
On the line for White is Swanee.
Have you ever seen Weston pool?
Weston's a good forward.
Yeah, on a good day.
Did you hear this, Weston? He just talks some trash about your pulls.
My pulls aren't good.
Nice gainer to Tess.
I'm like, he's got some good pulls. He's like,
Some
yeah,
clutter in the
good
open
day.
side. Oh, big collision.
2 out of 10 times, I'll try and get too much out of it and hit myself in the chest.
I do that sometimes. All right, on the line for White is Adam, Lexi. Lexi's getting the disc 4 side. Quick dish.
Oh.
By Kevin. Kevin's back, folks. He's back. Masur or Junior is also on the field, as is Laura. And Kevin with a sick break, and he'll score to Ben, who's having a big game from what I've
He's
seen.
playing well so far.
Got that one puck on BT, which is awesome.
Yeah, ties it up at force.
Look at this.
Wayner's got his hand up.
All right, we got from left to right, Wayner, Erica. I know her.
Girl.
No, I know her.
We know her.
Corey Hilton and Rob. I know her.
Guys, he knows her.
He
Sorry,
knows
guys.
it.
White working it up really easily.
Oh, what a crazy thing.
Oh!
Weston.
Unable to bring that
What's the dark-haired girl's name? I forgot.
Dark hair on red.
Yeah.
She's played for a couple years. I can't believe I forgot.
Wayner, a nice
Wayner
break.
to Victor.
If you're a dark-haired girl who's watching this, please don't get mad at us for
I'm
forgetting
so
your name.
mad. I know. I've like talked with her. I hate myself. To Rob. Rob's got a huge can. Like he can just rip the disc. Warning track Wayner with the disc. Looking 4 side.
Give him the cuts.
Looking Corey. Goes to Erica. Erica from no script. Erica's a very solid player.
Yeah.
She's come along. She played a little bit last year and then broke her arm, if I remember correctly. Kevin with some nice touch to crap, not Lexi.
Dark-haired girl that we're trying to remember the name.
Yeah. Gosh. Got Hanson playing in the background. Never a bad day when Hanson's playing.
Was it Hanson?
Hanson was a boy band from they were like a real boy band. They played like guitars and stuff.
Yeah.
In the 90s. They're solid.
Like Backstreet Boys?
Yeah, but
Except they played instruments.
Like Jonas Brothers?
BT hits the Raptors.
Oh.
Classic BT right there. It is good to see him in the win.
Wayner calling the hurry up. And his team is not ready for it.
Corey, that was a sick cut. Nah, that was really bad.
So they had boy bands before the 90s?
Yes.
The Beatles were a boy band.
Yes.
Well, they don't count. The Beatles were like British.
Remy, like Neiman or something like that. Remy around Kevin. Kevin quickly around to Victor. Victor holds his pivot. I think he was free to take one step there just due to momentum, but he just stuck it anyways. By definition, he did what was right. Got Mikey P ducking the camera. Blade from Corey to Kevin to Denison Woods.
That was the best ugly throw I've ever seen.
It's 5-4 red. Red on the pull.
Great pull by Ben.
The swamp. Jacking the disc.
Good luck to you right now. There you go.
Back to Matt. Matt looking deep, as Matt does, and he goes it. Gunning it to Danny Bones, who hits him in the head, and he cannot get it.
Oh, he dropped it!
The self-mack off the face isn't able to reel it in.
Man, like, bro, you had to, it's like flirting with women. You had the delivery, you had a presentation, but you just don't know how to close, man. Can't get the biscuits if you don't close.
Nice cross-fielded Ben. Ben's looking deep. Gets it up. Nice athletic grab by Josh. He's looking up.
That's a John Crow.
Not much going. Pick called.
Another John Crow connection. Catch it, Ben.
It's a nice hook, but it's going to go back off that pick. So far in this game, Ben's doing a lot for his team, even drawing the better matchups with BT and Swanee. Oh, almost D'd.
You can really tell that Ben grew. And that's
nice low release. Josh,
that was a great play. Josh really showed speed.
He's rolling a little fast, unable to read it, get up and grab it.
You know, one thing I like what Red's doing, Red you really used their feet on that last play to really get this downfield, and they almost put it in. Short field. Sure, angle.
Swanee upset with some of the movement there. It's up to Matt. Matt, nice little bender. Ooh, pick called. Woods grabs it. Unclear who called the pick. Looks like it's Stain. Dave Arters and Matt Woods, that's a really intelligent matchup.
Intelligent.
White up the line for the score.
That's a nice way to call the mode.
Think that's Woods with the hand up. Wayner acknowledges. There's the rip. Going OB. Wayner bringing it at the brick. Standard vert stack. Ben fake. Going deep. He's got space. It's a one-throw score. Ben taking it on Swanee.
That's a good.
Makes it easy. Really beautiful throw from Wayner. Perfectly placed, perfectly timed. Red quickly goes up 6-5. I put the camera setting on vibrant so we can better see Matt Woods' pink neon yellow combination.
Let's see what BT got.
All right. White receives. Woods going deep. His man falls down, and they huck it to him.
What a put.
Adam Davenport was also there, and he reels it in.
I won't lie.
Again, another quick score. White ties it up at 6s.
That was definitely one of the sexiest puts I've seen all day.
Put it, baby.
Yeah, he's good.
Old man Arters with the pull.
Man, Mr. Artist is so
Young man Davenport.
Mr. Artist is so old. Man, Mr. Artist is so old, he babysitted Jesus.
Woo!
Like he's in.
He's still better than at Ultimate than a lot of people I know. Nice deep look to Swanee. Reels it in pretty easily.
Mr. Artist in his prime.
White goes up 7-6 out of halftime.
Okay, that's not making home jokes.
We did swap fields since that was half, so. White pulling up 7-6.
Yeah, man. Maybe 1 year for halftime. Maybe when I get the budget approved, maybe we get some cheerleaders for a halftime show.
Sorry for my poor camera work. I was distracted by the thought of cheerleaders on the sideline. Josh somehow gets his miss the first time around. It's back to Wayner jacking it.
That's on Josh. That's on Josh. Get it, boy.
Is he getting there?
Look at that.
Oh.
I like the dog.
Slid on the ground, inches away from reeling that in.
I like that dog in him. I like the fact that he got a lot of dog in him, like fighting him. He shows his toughness.
This tapped in, looking break side. Straight up the line.
You know, I've been really fascinated by White's girls. They've been playing really well. That's not just
deep look. Swanee jacks it.
Oh,
she got steps. Oh, off the fingertips.
I think I jinxed them. I just think I didn't mean to jinx that.
We'll blame T-Star for that one.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My bad.
I still saw you, Hooks.
I put any kind of money that Kevin Wayner is probably either going to hook or looking for a hook. Maybe not that put.
Josh up to Ben. See what Ben does. Looking deep, Nothing there. Dumps it over to Wayner.
Here comes the hook.
Wayner look break side. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Can Josh get it? Oh, going out of bounds.
If he hooked that more, that would have been all hell. Great put though. Hard throw.
He had a man in position on that side, but wasn't quite able to put the OI touch on it to keep it in bounds. Oh, and White a miscue on the dump. Edge of the end zone. Wayner picks up, looking to go quick. Gets to the open side, and Tess reels it in. It's a score for Red. 7s. Corey with the huck.
Man, it's been a fun game to watch in opening week. A very fun game to watch.
It's definitely been the most back and forth game thus far. Oh, Davenport, blade deep.
Hit the wire.
Woods took an awkward fall on that. Looks like he's okay.
Injuries first week was really tough. Fighting through all winter week. I like first games like this because the winter league's like a big playoffs. So you gotta take.
With the call, that was a wire hit. That's why Corey's walking it up.
You gotta take every game seriously. So
it's a midfield wire. Whoa. Nice break throw. Oh, no continuation. Ben with space.
Corey with the beard. That's a stat.
Ooh. It's the right look to the break side, but it's curled it a little bit too much. White will take back over on offense. Up to Davenport. Dishes it around. White does a really nice job of using the full width of the field to create space for their in-cuts.
Notice that almost everybody on the field on White, catching a disc too, so it's a great movement.
Very equitable disc movement.
Equitable, that's a very college Harvard word.
Oh,
was that throw equitable? What's the opposite of equitable?
Selfish?
I don't know. There you go.
In this case, ball hog, disc hog.
Kobe Bryant, maybe. Put it in hood terms.
Johnny Manziel.
What? I was partying with Johnny Manziel one day, man.
Pick called. You partied with him, or you're going to party with him?
Nah, man. All the big Clevelanders party with Johnny Manziel.
It's not too hard. He's like out every night.
Yeah, man.
That's about all he does.
That was a great job of her being patient right there.
Oh, there's a hook. Woods in good position. Oh, not able to reel it in, and Corey with the score.
That was pretty, man. That was pretty.
I believe that's a break for Red. They go up 8-7. Hands up. Wayner pulling. That's pretty.
Ohio State versus Miami. That's an old t-shirt.
This is a throwback, man. We got a championship to win.
03, man. Wait, I thought. Are you even from Ohio?
Red is currently up 8-7. They just got a well-timed break. Bones digging it. Back to him. Upfield gainer. Oh. BT looking break side. Oh, he's got a look, but he yanks it.
You know, before this game started, I thought that Red had the advantage women-wise, but as the game developed, it seemed closer to even towards White, and they've been really utilizing the women better than Red.
Winner gets it up line to Dave. Dave up line. Couple quick open side yards. Whoa. Dave Arders with the disc. It's looking dump, looking dump. Gets it around to a wide open Ben. I don't even know who's guarding him. And Red comes down with it.
That was a nice catch, but then
Couple ladies in that area, they can score.
Risky throw though. Very risky throw though.
That's a break. Red goes up 9-7.
I would believe on top 7.
Corey Hilton, CatPower pulling up 9-7. Breida Field gets it over to Mr. Bones, over to Mr. Davenport, over to Mr. Woods.
Yeah, that patient.
Swinging it back and forth, gaining some yards, keeping the disc moving. Not sure what I've been catching with the camera, so I was looking with my eyes. Oh.
Okay, what song is playing right now? You know, somebody please. This sounds like...
It almost sounds like Robert Strohmeyer walked in the building.
Oh, now it's starting to catch up and some kind of pop song. You know, kids nowadays do not know the definition of music.
This is Casho? Is that what you said?
Nah, I just don't know music.
Oh.
Alright, let's see what Corey got.
Corey Hilton. Oh, going deep, being aggressive. Swanee with the height matchup. Gets it deep. Oh! And a great second effort to grab that.
You know, if you like hucks and great catches, this is the game you want to watch.
Oh, that's simple blade. Red again, breaking 10-7.
Benitez height gap is almost as large as me and Dave Artis' age gap.
What's up, Libby?
Hi, Libby.
How are you, Jessica?
It's great to have a female in this commentary.
Oh, yeah.
Also, someone who knows names on the
Oh,
field.
gosh. I don't know a lot of people on the red team.
Wait, feminine opinion? I thought that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the feminine opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know how to reach my inner feminine side. That's how, you know, it works, man. Some girls do
This
that shit.
is a very important point for White. There's about
That was...
about 12, 13 minutes left in this game. They're down 3. They need to get an O point to start working on building that deficit,
You know,
cutting that deficit.
this is going back to the theory. Get the,
Words, they're difficult.
This is going back to the theory. Get the distance to your playmakers. If Red get a turnover, they gotta get the distance to BT's hand.
I think Ben's been having a great game.
Ben has been playing very well.
This is as good as I have seen him play. I don't know who this guy is. That's who's going around.
Look at Josh. Another great cut and another great put.
Oh, Matt Woods with a great D.
Great play, man. This has been a
Got
fantastic game.
position over a flying Wayner.
You know, if White don't come back and win this game, they should be very proud of the game they're playing.
Lexi with a nice deep cut, doesn't go. There we go. Up line to Bree. Clogging the lane. Not much going on.
Here comes
BT just going deep, calls it. It's a nice throw. Woo! BT with the emphatic grunt.
Put the distance in the hands of the superstars, man.
Makes it 10-8. Red up.
The first week is that like everybody's trying to get to know
Swanee with
each
the
other.
pull.
Yeah, although there's always a lot of people missing the first week.
Yeah.
It's with like colleges and stuff.
Yeah.
White looking to get a break here. Close the lead. It's a nice break throw, but just kind of to space. No one in particular in mind.
You know, that was a great fake, but everybody in the arena knew that he wasn't
Stall
gonna throw it.
counts getting up. He's just looking deep. Oh,
There's a
Bill
lot
up.
of clogging in general.
Yeah. Spacing hasn't been great for either team in this game, actually.
There's this.
Ooh.
This is superstars, man.
There you go. Oh, nice bid. Swanee gets the D. He's got the disc back. Back around to Davenport. To Bones.
Give it back to Swanee. There you go.
The handlers in this team are, on this white team, are really strong. And there's a nice throw to Lexi. Swanee to Lexi, and that's the break they were looking for. Now it's 10-9. White pulling to red. Dave Fields inbounds. Gets it up. This red team has a lot of lefties. Swanee with another great D.
Almost Callahan. Almost Callahan.
White team is taking advantage.
We got a game, you guys.
They can punch it in.
I feel like if Ben got a haircut,
Oh,
Swanee just works it. That's a tie game. Only a few minutes left. Yeah, so I've got a nice tripod coming in a couple weeks. So when I get that, we'll be able to do like corners or something.
if you're doing all the video editing, I'm gonna refund you for
Oh, okay. That would be awesome. I would appreciate that.
well, to follow the action,
So
Red just turned it over, and White have a great position.
we have a tie game. White scored 3 in a row, and they've got the disc again. This would be another. Oh no!
White just wow.
Unable to grab it. Dave looking deep, then thinks better of it. Oh no!
No, I'm very fascinated by the
Swanee telling people to push. He's looking. Gets her to BT. Lexi with the deep cut. BT fakes. Yep. Davenport coming over. Nice dish to Lexi. It's like she's right at the edge of the end zone. Unable to find someone open.
girl in the end zone with the football.
Christina.
Yeah.
All right, well, Red seeing if they can retake the lead. Not much movement downfield right now. Adam's doing a good job of limiting Corey's effectiveness at the moment.
Ooh, Josh, put it.
Wayner goes deep, but no throw.
That's the fan inside me that wants to see a hug. I think all the fans at home want to see a hug right now.
all the fans watching.
Nice upline cut by Dave Waters. Crosses field to Wayner.
Great distance.
Wayner looking in the end zone. There's nothing quite there. Gets it back to Corey. Corey back to Wayner.
That was a pretty cut by Wayner.
Oh,
Also, Red.
little too far in front.
Red run.
The arm extension can't bring it in. And Swanee just jacks it. Oh, BT misplays the disc.
You know, that goes back to my theory. When you're in tight games like this, put this in the hands of your superstars. And that's exactly what White did. It just did not work out that time, but it's been working.
Hey, I mean, they're going to make that connection a high percentage of the time. And so it's great for them, especially this is a deep point for White. So getting it back down the field quickly helps them out a lot. Oh, BT with a nice bid. Not quite able to get there. Good switch by White. Arders, edge of the end zone. Wayner looking. And he just shoves it up the gut to Josh.
I would really like that.
Red finally able to take that one. Gets an 11-10 lead. All right. Ben Jesniowski to pull for Red. They're up 11-10. There's about 2 minutes left in this game.
That was a much needed point by Red. They were really
That's
by White.
That's a really solid pull from Ben.
He might hit the wire. I think he hit the wire. He sure did.
Wow, White got lucky that hit the wire because Bones dropped that.
White can't afford a turnover at all.
Over to Woods on the break side, and
Great hug.
Woods does what Woods does and jacks it.
Woo!
There's a nice quick score for White, tying it back up at 11. This has been a really great game. Both teams coming out, showing some firepower, showing some willingness to just put the disc.
Probably last point, right?
White off the pull. Oh, they pull it right as the buzzer goes off. So this is going to be very interesting. As Amir's dicking around on the field.
What's the score?
Wayner with the nice bid to save possession. There was a pick called. Looks like he'll stay with it. It is 11s. Knotted up at 11s. Buzzer has gone off, so we are in overtime.
Next point wins. Worth noted. Went to
Libby, is that true?
Whoever wins this one.
Wins? Okay. Oh no.
Man,
Wayner
White.
unable to save it.
That was a very.
So Red turns it over.
Keep an eye out on Lexi right here. Keep an eye out on number 11.
Woods looking, Woods break side.
Oh my
and White
God,
reels
what a
it
win.
in. That's a
Wow.
12-11 win for White. Wow.
Huh? Wrong.
They came back from a big deficit. They were down 10-7 at one point.
They went-
They're able to pull off a
4-1 run.
5-1
5-1 run.
5-1 run to take it 12-11.
Great job, Rick. Great job.